Time now for a video replay of the South Hardin commencement ceremonies on KDAO TV. This special program is being made possible by Valley View Specialty Care, Thrivent Financial, Hanson Family Hospital, American Family Insurance Agent Tony Niederhoff, Heart of Iowa Communications Cooperative, the Hardin County Savings Bank, the Eldora Hy-Vee Store, and by Eldora Specialty Care. And now the South Hardin commencement ceremonies on KDAO TV.
Good afternoon. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to today's commencement exercises for the South Hardin class of 2017. I'm honored to be the first to congratulate this year's seniors on this special occasion. It is with a sense of pride and encouragement that I stand on this stage and look over this group of graduates and see all the potential and promise sitting in front of me. I also want to congratulate families and friends of the graduates that are here today to show their support and love for these young adults. Finally, I ask you to take a moment to check your cell phones and make sure that they're off or silenced. Thank you and enjoy today's ceremony.
Thank you, Mr. Mathis. At this time, it is requested that you silence your cell phones out of respect and courtesy to those in attendance today. At this time, I want to welcome the South Hardin Concert Choir, directed by Mr. Patrick Gagnon, as they perform All Too Soon by Stephen Hatfield, followed by the South Hardin Senior Choir, performing You Raise Me Up, arranged by Joseph M. Martin.
And
Thank you for showcasing your talents to celebrate the class of 2017. At this time, I welcome to the stage South Hardin High School Social Studies instructor, Mr. Jeffrey Buchanan, to share a few words of wisdom to this year's graduates.
Wisdom, huh? Okay. All right. I was asked just to start from a parent. Ty, clean your room. Just publicly, just so you remember to do that now. Okay. Wow. I remember sitting out where you guys were all sitting. Literally, I came in here at 4:30 this morning, sat in every single chair. I did it to prove a point that I have a lot of free time. All right. Graduates, parents, families, students, faculty, friends, uncles who weren't invited showed up anyway, and old people who just come to these things. Welcome to Commencement 2017. I would like to congratulate all the graduates, and I'd like to congratulate the faculty who were finally rid of them. Just kidding. I'd like to begin by thanking Mr. Rundle for showing me with an honorary high school diploma, because that's how these things work, right? Yep. Cool. First one. All right. All right, so many graduation speeches from the past are now famous for the impact that they had on the world. Winston Churchill spoke of the Iron Curtain. JFK talked about how cooler heads must prevail in the Cold War. And I know this class selected me to speak because of my ability to inspire and my sentimentality that I am famous for. Now, I know that many of you are worried that I'm going to speak for too long, but don't worry. This is the last lecture that you will ever get from me, and, you know, I can't take that long. Chapter 1. In all seriousness, I was very honored that this class invited me to speak to them today, and I wanted to make sure that I took it as seriously as they took the projects in my class. So late last night I started. I pounded 2 Red Bulls, played a couple hours of Call of Duty, and then I opened up my laptop and got to work. I believe Wikipedia said it best when they stated that South Hardin High School is in Eldora, Iowa. You're all ending a familiar part of your life and entering a new stage. It's an exciting transition, but with that excitement does come fear. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. Entering into the unknown is something humans have been doing since the beginning of time. And because of this, we've achieved some pretty great things. Man created fire and in the process risked singeing off his eyebrows. Willis Carrier invented air conditioning in 1902, and when I wrote this last night, I thought it might be a little hotter in this gym. It's not great, but, you know, thanks Willis Carrier. Just imagine if Tim Berners-Lee had not created the World Wide Web. I mean, you guys would have to look up information in books. Every major advancement in human history is possible because men and women charged into their fears and they didn't worry about the criticisms of their peers. Franklin Roosevelt once observed that there has never been one person who has led a life of leisure whose name is worth remembering. The point is that everyone has fears, and we all need to find a way to confront our fears. Don't be afraid to fail, but do your best to avoid it. Friedrich Nietzsche once famously stated that whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. What he failed to emphasize is that it almost kills you. But if we don't attack our fears, we become crippled by them. And confronting your fears makes you a stronger person. And it's also been said that sometimes you need to go out on a limb because that's where the fruit is. Many of you have done things that have scared you these past 4 years. It may have been going out for speech when you've never spoken publicly before. Good luck calling a little bit. Perhaps you risked humiliation from friends by standing up for someone else. It's these new experiences that made you into what you are today, and we all need to be open to new opportunities in the near future. The most important word you'll use in these next few years will be yes. This word opens you up to a world of opportunities and adventures. Saying yes leads to knowledge. Say yes and don't worry about looking like a fool. After all, we can be young and we can be wise, but no one expects you to be young and wise right away. Saying no will close you off to opportunities from friends, relationships, and from knowledge. Knowledge about yourself and your potential. Saying no makes you a cynic. Cynics avoid pain, but they don't learn anything, they don't inspire anyone, and they have a self-imposed blindness to the world. In my own life, the word yes has led me to many great things. It has taken me across the country, from Utah to Miami, from Boston to Dallas. Saying yes led me to working in Washington, D.C. and coaching basketball in Ireland. Saying yes got me up on this stage and, okay, bad example. But some experiences you may end up regretting, but you won't regret what they taught you about yourself. You should also make time to set goals for yourself. Many of you already have, like, freshman 15, that sort of stuff. Goals are important, but know this, the path you set for yourself at the age of 18 is not the same path you'll have at 28. Just think back to some of the goals you had in mind 4 years ago. I mean, Cole Allison wanted hair like mine. Taylor Hess, you wanted to be a pro football player, and I really thought you could be based on your form tackle of Brandon Mintz. Lane Nelson wanted to dig up his parents' yard and build a World War I trench, and that was just last year. Boone Myers wanted to hold a religious talk show, and Michaela Teskey just wanted her parents to learn to spell her name correctly. Blair Card, you wanted to be in One Direction. Oh, okay, bad example, you still do. But they're not getting back together. Don't cry. Make sure you blaze your own path and do something great, but do not stand directly on the shoulder of others. It reminds me of a story that one of my favorite comedians, Conan O'Brien, once told. In the 1950s and 60s, Jack Benny was the funniest man of his generation. A young man named Johnny Carson idolized him and wanted to be Jack Benny, but he couldn't do that no matter how hard he tried. Carson grew up to take over The Tonight Show and became the funniest man of his generation. David Letterman grew up idolizing Carson, but again, he couldn't be Johnny Carson, so he created something new. Conan followed suit with Letterman, and so it goes. Most of you are not going into comedy, and that's a good thing. But from this story, I want you to realize that your success is not dependent on others. You take the foundation that they have laid, and you put your own stamp of originality on it. And if you do that, who knows where your path will lead. Your path began with school, and school is something you complete. Life is something you experience. Success is defined in many ways, but most of the time it's not in grades. And where your life takes you, surround yourself with a great support system. You have that right now with your friends and family. You also have a great group of people at this school who would do whatever for you whenever they can to help you succeed. When you need writing help, you know you've got a great English department to help you out. When you need math help, you know you have an English teacher to help you out. And if you ever need help with random trivia, Van Zant and I are only an email away. And if you need money, call Hartwig. Seriously. I need some money, Hartwig. I've challenged myself so far in life, and I've had great success, but I've also had great failures. These past 4 years with you, I've experienced some of both. But because you've helped me challenge myself, these past 4 years have been some of the most satisfying years of my life. I've had more fun, been more challenged, and this is important, had more conviction than I ever could have imagined. I'm going to miss you all. I'm going to miss wondering what crazy thoughts are going through Cody Houck's head. I'm going to miss wondering if Ty Cook actually thinks his Crocs are cool, or why Quentin and Cole have not dated already. I'll miss wondering if Jake Santor is really late for class every day for logical reasons, or if he's just charming the ladies. or if Julia Roberts is actually going to punch out the next person who asks her about Julie Andrews. I said Julia Roberts, Julia Andrews, I don't know what I'm thinking of. That's what's going on in my head. Freudian slip. I'm definitely going to miss Jordan Daggs Olson bringing me hot chocolate every day, or many days. I'll remember being so proud of Zach Roll for really stepping up academically his senior year, and I will also remember him every time I dare not match my watch with my shoes. I'll miss that one day Hayden Dilley didn't scowl at me, or when Nina Prisky said she actually liked history now. I'll remember the pride I have in students who have accomplished so much, like Amber Main seeing her hard work pay off, or Hannah Vanderwilt for always being happy on the golf course no matter what's happening, or Lane Reichschneider for not falling off anything today. You haven't though, have you? Where are you at? No? Okay. Right? Good. Day is young. I'll also remember how students like Cody Richard, Bree Kendall would have a smile on their face no matter the situation. But for Bree, it's probably she hid something in my room. The truth is, when I looked down the list of seniors while writing this, I could have included great stories about every one of you. And if I didn't mention you, do not take this as a slight. You just didn't pay me enough. In conclusion, remember to set goals for yourself. And if those goals change, don't be afraid to follow down the path that they lead. I realize that only about 8% of what I've said is helpful, but just know that all of us at South Hardin High School are just a phone call, text, IM, Instagram, Snapchat, email, Skype, Google Chat, FaceTime, snail mail, or Telegram away if you need anything. And with that, I wanted to close by saying thank you and congratulations to the class of 2017.
I want to introduce Ms. Jordan Daggs Olson, the valedictorian for the class of 2017, to address the graduates.
Thank you, Mr. Rundle. Parents, friends, teachers, staff, and graduates, we made it. To think that in kindergarten we were all excited to finally get to school, see what all the fuss was about, and finally get to start learning. I think that's changed a little bit. Our parents were there ready with their cameras and to wish us luck as we began what we did not know would be a long journey, 13 years in the making to be exact. Now, it is a little difficult to go through our times at elementary school as a class being split up and all, but it can be summed up with spelling tests, recess, friends, and trading food at the lunch tables. When we all came to middle school in the 6th grade, the best way to describe it is that it was a pile of nerves and awkwardness. All right, I want all of you to close your eyes and think about your favorite memory from those 3 years of Hubbard. Okay, great, moving on. I would say mine was when the turkey flew into the bus windshield. In high school, we were finally the big kids and quickly found out that from this point on, life was not getting any easier. Through all those math lessons, books we were supposed to read, and those scientific formulas that we still are not sure if we completely understand or if we'll ever need them, we survived. Now as we are about to leave, I look back on these 4 years and discover that there are a few things I will miss. I will miss getting dozens of texts from Blair in the morning, asking where I am and why I'm not at school yet, watching the mad dash of people trying to get to the lunch line, and what seems to be our class's constant desire for a debate on almost any topic, from free will to the existence of mermaids and ghosts on Mount Everest. I'll miss playing current events in Buchanan's classes, the daily lunch conversations, hearing the guys argue with Mr. Hartwig about whether LeBron is better than Jordan, and the ever-unique perspective of Lexi Ryan. The days definitely lagged on, but the last 13 years have flown by, and we, as the class of 2017, are just about finished. And as we look ahead, some of us have a set plan for our future. Others have no idea what we're about to do next. Rather than looking back and thinking about all that has happened, good and bad, let's use our past to lay the foundation and make our first step into the future. You all know how much of a Disney fan I am, so I'm going to give you one of my favorite quotes from Walt Disney himself. We don't look backwards for very long. We keep moving forward, opening up new doors and doing new things because we're curious. and curiosity keeps us leading down new paths. As we wonder what is next in our lives, it is okay to be anxious and a little scared, but we also have to know that the future is inevitable. But it's also yours to take and do what you want with it. There are going to be good days, and there are also going to be the days that we all just want to go home and crawl into our beds and pretend that the outside world does not exist. Which is totally fine, but it is important to not dwell on the past or things you cannot control, but rather live for the moment and keep moving forward. So fellow graduates, I encourage you to use what we have all learned over the past 13 years to take every opportunity that comes your way. Let your life lessons shape you for the future to grow and thrive as we go on through the next stage of our life. Congratulations, class of 2017.
Thank you, Jordan, and may your best memories live on in all of your future endeavors, as they will forever be a part of you. At this time, the staff of South Hardin High School would like to recognize a number of members of the class of 2017 for their academic accomplishments. A number of students have exhibited a high degree of academic aptitude during their tenure at South Hardin High School, shown through their dedication and work ethic. A tradition at South Hardin High School is to recognize the top 10 scholars by GPA for the class of 2017 at the commencement ceremony. Will the following students please stand and proceed to the stage? Cole Allison, Sarah Brown, Ty Cook, Jordan Daggs Olson, Tom Haywood, Zach Roll, Michaela Teskey, Emily Timmerman, Hannah Tripp, and Hannah Vanderwilt. At this time, I would also like to recognize the valedictorian and salutatorian for the class of 2017. A medal is awarded to the students reaching these highest academic honors. Ms. Jordan Daggs Olson is being recognized today as valedictorian for the class of 2017. Jordan has exhibited the highest degree of academic achievement, finishing with a 4.0 perfect GPA. Ms. Michaela Teskey is being recognized today as the class salutatorian, also finishing with a 3.99 GPA. On behalf of the staff of South Hardin High School, we are proud of your achievements and wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Congratulations. At this time, I want to introduce the South Hardin Concert Band, directed by Mr. Wayne Liu, as they perform Perthshire Majesty by Samuel Hazel. Thank you for showcasing your talents to celebrate the class of 2017. Life is a wonderful journey, a course that is set and determined by the choices you make each and every day. Walt Disney once said, "All of your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them." So as you step out into the world with your mind prepared and your skills tuned, I urge you to set your direction with a positive attitude and a strong spirit. Graduation day is always a day for rejoicing, for it marks the conclusion of an educational journey and the commencement of another more uncertain and more difficult part of man's quest for a better life and future. Today truly signifies the culmination of many years of hard work and the relentless pursuit of knowledge that will enable you to embrace opportunities and take on challenges with clear vision and clear vision and purpose. Celebrate the days of success and always prepare for the challenges that meet each of us as we venture through life. For although we may consciously make the most positive of decisions day to day, you and I know that there will be hard days. It is during those times of success that people will know our name, and it's during times of trouble that people will know your character. At this time, I would like to welcome Dr. Jolene Teskey, representing the board of the Eldora New Providence Board of Education, Mr. Keith England, President of the Board of the Hubbard-Radcliffe Board of Education, Mr. Jay Mathis, Superintendent for Eldora New Providence Schools, and Mrs. Patricia Hines, the Superintendent for Hubbard-Radcliffe Schools, for the presentation of diplomas. Mr. Mathis, Mrs. Hines, Dr. Teskey, Mr. England, and the Boards of Education. The members of the class of 2017 listed in today's commencement exercises have successfully completed the requirements set forth by the great state of Iowa and South Hardin High School. It is with great pleasure that I recommend these students for the issuance of diplomas by the Boards of Education. Members of the class of 2017, please prepare for the reception of your diplomas. Yours fine right where it's at. You're going to take those plans so you have the stage.
Okay.
Yep. Members of the class of 2017, please prepare for the reception of your diploma. Cole Taylor Allison. Julia Kathleen Andrews. Luke Parker Bader. Drew Renee Ballvance. Emily Catherine Bokey. Sarah Leanne Brown. Aiden Joseph Butler. Dane Joseph Butler. Blair Lee Card. James Allen Clampett. Ty Daniel Cook. Jordan Loy Daggs Olson. Caden C. Davis. Shay Lee Davis. Bowman James Deitmeyer. Hayden Grace. Josiah Kendon Darrow. Theodore Hovland Dunn.
I got it right. Yeah, you did. Congratulations.
Levi Fenn. Alex John Pierce Gustafson. Megan Lynn Hallett. Thomas Dean Haywood. Taylor Alexis Hess. Spencer David Higgison. Cody Vernon Hauk. Joshua Jeffrey Dallas Jeske.
Congratulations, all right.
Brianna Christine Kendall. Dakota J. Kendall. Quentin Paul Lake. Caitlin Ann Latham. Amber Lee Main. Samantha Jo May. Brandon Earl Mintz. Boone Meyer. Caitlin Ray Lee Murphy. Aaron Carl Niederhoff. Lane Andrew Nelson. Hunter John Nessa. Morgan Marie Pagel. Stephen John Paxton. Lane E. Pratt. Nina Alyssa Prisky. Cyrus Ragsdale. Lane David Reifschneider. Cody Scott Richard. Elijah John Rowe. Zachary James Roll. Alexandria Lee Ryan. Jake Skylar Santor. Mackenzie Maureen Shaver. Richard Stevens. Michaela Jo Teskey.
Excited to get out. Congratulations.
Jeffrey Nathan Scott Thompson. Emily Ann Timmerman. Autumn Chance Tremmel. Hannah Brenton Tripp. Laura Uresta Velez. Jacob Dean Vandepoel. Johanna Margaret Vanderwilt. Levi Webster. Dylan B. Winky. James Joseph Weichel. Sarah Anna Marie Weekman. Malcolm Poe Wright. Ben Zosky. I would like to take a moment to recognize the graduates who are not here at commencement today, but are members of the class of 2017. Calvin D. Hoverston, Joseph Widner McMullen, Austin Henry Robinson, Dodobova Sanowat, Yakbovna. I must thank all of the speakers today, the students, the staff, the administration of South Hardin for their hard work today. I also must thank the parents and community supports that have aided and will continue to aid these graduates along their journey in life. Following today's recessional, I ask that all audience members wait out of respect and courtesy to for the graduates to exit the gymnasium prior to standing to exit. The graduates will exit to the Commons for a reception line. Graduates, Dr. Seuss once wrote, "Sometimes you never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory." Cherish this moment, remember where you came from, and that you always have a home with your class and the South Hardin community. The tassel on your cap is a symbol of success. As a new alumni of South Hardin High School, please move your tassel from the right-hand side of your cap to the left-hand side to signify your new status. I feel confident that I can speak on behalf of the staff and communities that represent South Hardin in saying that we believe in you, we've always believed in you, we will continue to believe in you. Move forward and undertake great challenges. Work to make the world a better place as we know you can. On behalf of everyone at South Hardin, I present to you the South Hardin High School class of 2017. Congratulations.
You've been watching a video replay of the South Hardin commencement ceremonies. This special program has been made possible by Valley View Specialty Care, Thrivent Financial, Hanson Family Hospital, American Family Insurance Agent Tony Niederhoff, Heart of Iowa Communications Cooperative, the Hardin County Savings Bank, the Eldora Hy-Vee Store, and by Eldora Specialty Care. To obtain a DVD copy of this program, contact KDAO-TV during normal business hours at 641-752-4122. This has been a special presentation of KDAO-TV, Marshalltown.